going this. All right there. So here we are, me and Spadge, off out for a walk in the Northumberland National Park. This is the first time for me up in this area, so I'm looking forward to it. So today's route, we've decided to do the highest point in the Northumberland National Park. We've decided to walk up the Cheviot, which is right over there in the distance. Now the Cheviot's 815 metres, which is the highest point in England outside the Lake District and the Pennines. What I'll do is I'll put the route we've taken today up on the screen, and I'll leave the GPX file in the description, so that's there if anybody else wants to follow the route that we're following today. So we are currently parked on a little grassed area down by Hawthorpe Burn, and we've chosen to walk in an anti-clockwise direction around the Cheviot, and we'll approach the Cheviot from its western side. Up there's looking back onto Langley Crags. I think that up there, I think that's Hedge Hope. Like I say, you'll have to bear with me because this area is brand new to me. But good to get out in a different area. Probably scope a few areas out for future camping spots as well. This up here is Blackseat Hill. Right there, mate, isn't it?
Beautiful. Well, it's stunning.
Today's forecast for sunshine, but a little bit breezy on top. Originally I was going to go for a wild camp on Saturday, but the weather prevented us doing that. There was no way I was going in hail and snow and high winds. Why put yourself through it? So I'll save myself for the day, get out for a canny walk instead. That's looking up on there, Cold Law. Like I said earlier, I don't know the area, so got to keep checking the maps and find out exactly where we are and what's around us. So just checking the path here, we've come to a bit of a junction, so we're going to take this left path here and carry on with our route. So this is Broadhope Hill, possibly another spot to camp on in future. Beautiful day. It's good to be out again. I haven't put a video on for a couple of weeks because I have been a little bit busy with work and doing odd jobs in the house. But it's Easter weekend next week, so hopefully I'll get out for a camp then and have another video ready. Let's look across to the Cheviot over there. That's today's destination. So we're just approaching a fence line here, and to my reckoning, looking at the map, there should be a gate or something to get through. Carry on with our route. Wind's starting to pick up a little bit, so again today I've got the wind slayer on. Let's see how this performs. I'm still holding back on buying an external mic, but we'll see. As you approach the fence line, you'll come to the little stile that I've just crossed over, and then we're going to head in a westerly direction. Yeah, so this is the Cheviot over here. On the way back down, we'll come down off the Cheviot onto this one here, which is Skull Hill. You've got Hedge up over there, and just over there in the distance, I don't know if you picked that up on the camera, that's Combe Fell. So this big lump here, that's Preston Hill. Over in the distance there, just over here, that's the Shill, just coming into view there. Stunning area. Yeah, originally we were going to walk up the Harthorpe Valley and then rounding up onto Cheviot. That would have probably been about 6 to 7 miles, but we thought we've travelled all the way up here, we'll make a bit of a day of it. So when I've plotted this route, I think it's something like 12.74 miles. So yeah, give us a good workout, if anything. Aye, we're losing all our height, eh, like? Losing all our height, all our hard work down the pan. Because we've got to get up that thing yet. Good for the legs. Were you up? There he went. Hey. Very remote, this area. Oh, looks like we're just getting on a bit of a Land Rover tracker here. Hey up. Down onto Lambden Burn. We're heading down here towards Goldsclough. Blessed with the weather today, like. Lovely day. The wind at the minute isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but saying that, when we get up onto the Cheviot, I think it might be blowing a bit of a hoolie up there. Sure you don't fall there, Spadge.
I'll be alright, buddy.
Aye.
It's not my first time.
You're a professional style climber, are you?
I'm a professional, but I get distracted by the birds.
Watch me fall here. I'm one-handed, me, like, clever. Look at that. Yes. Climbed over to perfection. Hey. The marker on the post here, so yeah, this is the right way. Just saying to Spadge there, crossing over the burn there, I still managed to slip and put my foot in. That's a beautiful area, like. Really nice. And other than at the start of the walk today, there was a race on. There must have been 100 people there. I thought of all the days for us to pick to come out for a walk, and we picked the day that there's a race on, but yeah, they were just going to go up onto Head Shop and then over onto the Cheviot. We haven't seen a soul yet, so
Straight on, alright.
yeah, when we've gotten to the buildings at Goldclough, we turned left, headed through a gate, across the field and out the bottom gate, which we're approaching here, and out onto the road. We could have potentially had the buildings on our left hand side, walk to the end and out onto the road. So just for future reference, cheers mate. So we're back onto hard ground now. So now we've got the Lambden burn on our right hand side now, because we crossed over it back up the road there. Right, so we've reached Dunsdale now. I think we're going to bear left here, and I think that's the valley that we're going to head up. So quickly check the map, make sure we're on track still. So just after checking the map there, that's Bizzle Burn Crags. So we're going to carry on in this direction here, and then I think it bends round to the left. We'll be walking behind those crags, I think. Impressive. So we'll be leaving the Lambden Valley shortly and heading towards College Valley. So far so good. Just looking back to where we've just walked. Beautiful. Really nice. They're right when they said it's a little bit boggy in places. So, just looking to our left here, that's what we would call a false summit. You could mistake that for the Cheviot when it's actually called West Hill. That leads up and over onto the Cheviot. We're currently heading down here towards the College Valley, where we'll walk alongside the College Burn, and then we'll bear left and head up to Hen Hole. So just looking back up here, we were about to drop down into the College Valley. What used to be a gate, or still is a gate, has been fenced over because the gate's damaged. So if you follow my route, you'll have to climb over that fence and then head on down through what would have been the wooded area and down to College Burn. So, just looking through the trees here, that's Mount Hooley Youth Hostel. So, yeah. I wonder if you can stay there. Well, it's getting like a little obstacle course this. Some little stairs over here. Go on, Spadge, get yourself up and over there.
Mate, I don't fancy that step there. There's no left.
I know.
There's no left, is there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to watch that one. Watch me put my foot through it. Way up. I'm skipping a step. Way up. Oh, back in there. Well, we're just dropping down to College Burn now. Get across here. Correct myself, that was Braden Burn we crossed over. We now approaching College Burn and try and find somewhere to cross over down here, and then we'll head up the valley towards Hen Hole, where we'll start our ascent. Yeah, We've just spied a little bridge here to get over College Burn, so at least we'll escape getting wet feet. Some water comes down there, bud.
Yeah. Plenty of water sources anyway.
It's lovely. So much for the wind. So we're currently walking along the College Valley, heading towards the head of the valley, and then we'll start our ascent of the Hen Hole and then up onto the Cheviot. Been a cracking walk so far. Well, we're just approaching the Hen Hole Gully, and straight away I can see some waterfalls. Don't know if the camera's picked them up, but we'll get a better look when we get closer. No, just approaching a few scrambly bits here now. Absolutely stunning. Well worth the walk round. Just want to point something out. On my route map, it shows us on the right hand side of College Burn on the way up. But that's the way I've plotted the route. What you need to do is cross over onto the left hand side so that you're walking up with the burn on your right. So just a little bit of information there if you ever do this route. You want there? Look at this. Stunning. brilliant. This gully's absolutely amazing. Definitely worth a visit. Remember the Hen Hole. I definitely recommend walking up it than coming down to it, like. But it's absolutely stunning. So I mentioned earlier about keeping burn on your left, then on your right. It does actually zigzag all the way up. So if you ever do come up here, you will be able to see the paths. They are quite visible. So yeah, just take it steady though. Just gets better, doesn't it? Look at this. Definitely been the worst to walk around here, this house. Oh. Wow! Check this out, man. Beautiful. What a place. Fantastic. Onwards and upwards, as they say. Class. Hey! Look at this, man. Absolutely stunning. Brilliant walk up that. Well, just approaching the top of Hen Hole. And get to the top of here, we'll be bearing right and heading up onto Orchard Hill, I think it is. Or Orchard Crag, or whatever it's called. I'll check the map and get back to you on that one. Stunning day though, absolutely stunning. After checking the map, it's called Orchard Cairn. So, yeah. Really nice up here. Definitely worth a visit. If you think about it, it's definitely worth it. Bit of a long walk in to get to it, but I think there'll be other routes along the way to get to it, but like I say, we just wanted to make the most of the walk out today, make the most of nice weather. So yeah, what a day though. Look at this. Brilliant. on, say, for miles. Just sitting there after losing all that height, we've got the slog back up again. All the way up here. Oh, knackered. That was the kind of slog up that. Right. So now we just have to traverse our way across here. Just see some people over there in the distance at the top. Oh, I think we're heading that way, and then bare left. But God, I'm boiling again. Enjoying it though. Yeah, let's crack on. Wouldn't like to end up down there. Definitely not. This is steep going, this. So we have made a little bit of a navigational error. Down here, that's where we should have come up and up onto Archope, I think it's called. But we carried on round the base of the fell, following College Gill. So what we decided to do is cut up the side and head up towards, I think it's called Crag Hill, I think it's called. I'll double check the map. Then we'll go over towards the Cheviot. But you can just see the summit, trig point on Archope, and then we would have carried on round and round to Crag Hill. But never mind, we'll know for next time. Yeah, after checking the map, it's not Crag Hill, it's Hen Hole. So again, I'll correct myself. Like I say, I'm not 100% familiar with this area. It's a big learning curve, learning all the names of the surrounding hills. So yeah, but I will correct myself along the way. If I don't correct myself along the way, I'll put something up on the screen to correct myself when I get home. So this is a slog up of your mind, like killer. Yeah, you can see better now. So that's Archope, Cairn. The path round, which we would have picked up, goes all the way around here, all the way around to Hen Hole, which then we would have come off all the way around here and up to the Cheviot. So yeah, we've cut quite a bit of that off there. Not on purpose, so I would have still liked to have getting up onto Archope Cairn, but never mind. Mistakes are made, but we haven't put ourselves at risk by no means. Us seasoned walkers. Oh. Blame it on the waterfalls. We got carried away looking at those and looking at the burn on the way up. Oh. We've hit all the peat bogs here now. I think across here we'll pick up the slabs, what's being laid, which is it's being laid for the Pennines way route. But walking across here, you've got to watch your foot, and like I say, you could be stepping into a deep hole which potentially could twist your ankle. You don't want that, do we? So after checking the map, we actually heading route 1 for the Cheviot. Hen Hill's just there, which we're going to miss. We're just going to head straight across and get to the Cheviot. But this is a little bit crap to walk on this, like all these peat bogs. You can see you've got to be careful where you put your feet. Yes, we have made it to the slabs. Look at that. Oh, it's like heaven. Oh, thank the Lord. Well, we've got the summit cairn in view now. Oh, we'll get tapped out of here. And then we'll make our way off the fell and head back towards the van for a well-earned sandwich. Of course, we both like taking our sandwiches out for a walk. I'm doing one, isn't it? Oh, here we are, the Cheviot. 2,674 feet or 815 metres. Yes, done. The highest point in the Northumberland National Park and the highest point in England outside the Lake District and the Pennines. So we're just leaving the Cheviot now, and our next destination is Skull Hill, then back down to the van, and then we'll hopefully find a pub and have a well-earned pint. You better believe we will.
No hopefully about it then.
I don't think the camera will pick this up, but in this direction here, you've got all the Northumberland coastline there. We'll have to be looking over towards St Abbs and Holy Island. Beautiful. Just saying, there's some absolutely cracking views off this fell. Look at this. I'm not even going to try and name them because I don't know what they are. Like I said before, I don't know the area that well, so I know edge up. Yeah, that's the where the van is. But look at this, man, stunning, class. You see all, like I say, the Northumberland coastline and all that. It's well worth a walk up. Nothing of a hill, but the views off it are stunning. Like I say, if you get the right day and it's clear like it is today, the views are absolutely stunning off it. So we're heading just over here, Skull Hill, and then back down to the car. Been a great walk though, enjoyed it. So we're on top of Skull Hill now. So final descent back down to the van now. Well, we're not too far away from the car now, so I think I'll take this opportunity to wrap this one up here. It's been a canny day. Really enjoyed my first time out in the Cheviot, so I will be back. Although we did change our route slightly, we missed out Arch Up Cairn and Cairn Hill through our own navigational errors, and just a little bit of lack of knowledge of the area. But even now, we both still enjoy the walk. It's been a good walk. So anyway, if you like the video, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see all you guys later. So it's tra from me and tra from Spadge. See you next time. Stay safe.